2 lives at once. Alright, so hi everybody. I'm live on TikTok and I'm also live on YouTube. We're gonna see if I don't have a complete breakdown on this. Alright, YouTube, if you are new to the channel, this is gonna be first come, first serve. Same deal on TikTok. If you guys have not been part of my lives, it tends to go rather fast. So keep putting your name in. This is gonna be first come, first serve. This is going to be something where, okay, it's public. If you want to ask a question, perfectly fine. But understand that everybody else can see it. If you have questions about booking a session, go ahead and DM me. I love everybody's nicknames. Oh my god. The SpongeMobile. Hey, Shay Spence. Oh my god, yeah, I haven't gone live on YouTube in forever, so I'm going live on YouTube and TikTok. We're gonna see how this plays out. If you know that somebody would have fun on this, go ahead and send them the link. I should really send this to Facebook. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, so there's that. And if you are on Facebook, go ahead and share it, because I can't share it from this particular device. Hey, Kaya. Absolutely. So, Kaya, remember, this is public. If you don't want something known, don't ask it. If you want to ask about booking a session, you can always DM me after. Hey, how's it going, Jordan? Hey guys. Alright, we're gonna see what is up. Keep putting your name in. If I miss you, it's not personal. It gets kind of crazy. Alright, so Praya, what do you want to ask, love? Am I missing the chat? Like, what's going on here? Hey, K41. Okay, Kaya, you want to know about Rabadish? I'm sorry if I'm saying their name wrong. Please correct me. Alright, so they're incredibly stubborn. Let's see. Don't push for a conversation with them right now. They're way too in their head, and I'm feeling a lot of their anxiety, and it feels like an emotional lashing out if you do push for conversation right now. Okay. Alright, so what I'm saying is it's not the time to talk right now. If they're going to talk, it's going to be confrontational. Hey everybody on TikTok, hey everybody on YouTube, talk amongst yourselves. Alright, so, let's see, K4M1, you want to know about your soulmate. Ooh. Alright, you have to look at love a different way. I'm seeing that there's already somebody in your life who constitutes as soulmate energy, but they're going through what seems to be a very energetically stripping time. This might be somebody who's having tower moment after tower moment in your world. That's absolute chaos, and I feel like this is learning what unconditional love looks like. This feels like somebody who's actually in your immediate world. I think you guys have been at odds for a while, so it seems like the energies are completely all over the place. Alright, and then I'm going to go back and forth between TikTok and YouTube, so we're going to have fun with this. Where's the chat? Yeah, I want that. Okay. How am I missing this? Okay. Alright, so until that pops back up, I'm going to see if you and Anthony are doing well. Alright, so this is for C. Hearns 03. A lot of very anxious masculine energy is going on right here. So it looks like you and Anthony need to get rid of this old identity that you both have to the relationship. You guys, it feels like a fresh start and feels like the relationship is being reinvigorated. The dogs are probably barking at somebody mowing the lawn, just a heads up. Alright, and I feel like you and Anthony are very loyal to this connection. I think that whatever this changes into is going to be a lot more adventurous for you two. Congratulations. Alright, let's see. Where are you? How am I missing this? I'm going to go into a live chat from My tablet. It's gonna be a thing. Talk amongst yourselves, guys. Nope, that's dashboard. Do not want that right now. Okay. No, I don't care about that. No, stop. Yes, ma'am. Says I'm going live and there's 5 people watching on YouTube. Awesome. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Okay, so let's see. Shay. So what's on the horizon for your music career? Awesome, baby. I love it. Wow. Okay. Either I'm a terrible shuffler or this is coming off as there's a lot of coin energy around this, so automatically we're talking about saving and investing money. I want you to find out, let's see, there's a lot of ungrounded energy around this. So it looks like somebody is really feeding on the ego. I feel like this is something you have to be more of an independent artist. This is going to be a longer start for you. It's going to drag out a little bit more than you would like. But I want you to surrender to the hardship of this particular instance because it is going to push right into something that is going to be a lot more exciting, and it's going to be a lot more versatile in travel and the people who you are exposed to. So independent artist is really the way to go with you. I'm not telling you not to sign a major record deal. Obviously, if that comes about, do it. But make sure that you really hang on to what makes you so unique in this one, and don't let somebody fluff up your ego. That is bad news, and it'll get right into entrapment. You do not want that, babe. Natalie, hey, babe. So, I miss you too. Did you see the fox thing that I posted on my IG? No, you don't have to sign up. So on my lives, it's usually first come, first serve. I haven't gone live on YouTube in a while, so I'm going live on TikTok and YouTube, seeing how much, I can do before, it just completely gets overwhelming. Hey, K4M1, welcome back, Cotter. Really, that is awesome. A lot of secretive energy seems to be bubbling to the surface, and it seems like everybody is trying so hard to cover it, like, don't look over here, don't look at this mess over here. But that's like the thing that you need to do. This, once you release this and all that pressure is just let go of, things can really start to get rolling in your world. Alright. So, I'm going to check in here. Andrea, 47911. Let's see. Anybody coming into your world? Seems like you've gone through a breakup recently. And it's, I see that you're actually ready to move on from that. I see a fresh start that's coming in, but you have to stay away from the same kind of relationships in the past that involve third-party situations where you are left feeling open, and no, not open, exposed and overly vulnerable. It's like this fawn left out in the forest with nothing to defend it. That's completely unfair to you. I see the ball rolling, and I also see that you're not going to be with anybody who's going to try and control you anymore. We have the devil in reverse. You're done with the control freaks. You are not something to be covered. Actually, Fox Energy's going with this one, too. Good God. I love it. You have your own unique path in this. Do not connect yourself to another person's path. If that makes sense. Alright. Oh, so what does Spirit need you to know? Maria, Libra Sun. Violet, hey, how's it going, babe? Violet Vortex, so triple V. I'm gonna call you triple V, that's cool. Okay. So, Violet, Maria, Libra Sun. What does Spirit want you to know? And you're welcome, Shay. Violet Vortex Tarot. Okay, so, what does Maria, Libra Sun need to know? Ooh. A lot of things for you to get excited about. This is awesome. I see an amazing opportunity coming into play with you, and it's something where I think that you would completely get overwhelmed emotionally with in the past, and now I'm seeing it as you have done this amazing centering work to where you can control your outlet in this. It seems like there's an emotional connection that is coming in. It seems like you are incredibly balanced in order to allow this, and it seems like I want clarification on the Queen in reverse. All right. It would be really cool if you let me know how this connection unfolds. I feel a soulmate energy coming in, non-romantic. It doesn't feel romantic. I feel that you are about to meet a really important person in your life who has a very strong psychic connection, who is a major catalyst for this huge transformation. I feel that this person is, in a way, giving you a key to let yourself out of a particular cage in your life. And I feel like you are about to be rewild. Whatever you have been doing consistently in your life, you're taking a long, hard look at, and it's like, I'm not sure if this is what I want anymore. It's like it's too subtle. It's too calm, and I think that you're ready for more excitement and spontaneity in your life. Right, so this is what we are looking at. Why am I doing the double lives? Well, my 1 o'clock schedule, so I got some time. I wanted to do a live. I'm just going live on YouTube. Come on. Alright, so let's see. Absolutely, skate. I love you. You're amazing. Alright, so after skate Carol, I'll get you just after. And then I'll get you, Jordan. Hey, Michelle Denise, 11:11. Seems like there's crumbling in the foundation happening around you. I feel like there's a hierarchy in your intimate circle, and it's like you are butting heads with somebody who doesn't like that you challenge whatever they perceive their spot to be. This is somebody who's overly stubborn, who is unnatural. It's completely undeservingly self-righteous. I see that this person doesn't really have a voice over you anymore, and this is a really hard reality for them to hit. So I see that you have to put them in line, and I see that you have to get this monkey off of your back because they think that intimidation is the way to work with you. They're about to have a really rude awakening. It's not going to fly. You are beyond that. I think that they are about to see you in your grown power, if that makes sense. Yeah. Up for the heads! Yeah, that's right. I just quoted Alice in Wonderland. Thank you for the rose. All right, so let's see. All right, Sabrina, I will definitely get you after, let's see, Jordan, and then, wait, after Jordan is Natalie. Guys, again, if I misplace you at all in this session, keep putting your name in. I'm going to be on for a little while, because I can. I want to be. Okay, let's see. So, Skate Ted, that was for you, the last one I just did. Leo Carroll. Let's see what's up. I love that you're getting more in touch with your masculinity and your, it seems to be, judgment. I see a major judgment in character. I see that you're getting very comfortable in setting yourself apart from, I think, I really feel like you're setting yourself apart from your personal friend crowd, either that or your colleagues. It's on a peer level. You're setting yourself away from your peers. And it also seems like you're learning how to say no to them, not have them validate every part of your experience. I feel like you are getting completely rid of any sort of codependent validation. And let's see, you don't get the star card unless you've been through the hellfire. So I think that you're done with everybody's judgmental crap, and I'm seeing that you are somebody who's really having this breakthrough of not just independence, but really enjoying your own company. So this is a major empowerment because you are realizing that you don't need squat. I love it. Hey, Honey Sing. All right, you're definitely going to be in line, so stay tuned. If I miss you because there's a few people ahead of you, keep putting your name in. You're welcome. User 87 83 28 269. All right, so Jordan, what is your question? What does your higher self want you to know at this point in your life? Let's see. Jordan is feeling a little kerfuffled. And I'm a terrible shuffler at that one. Either that or there's a lot of messages for you in this one. It's time for you to do some self-evaluation. There's a lot surrounding a potential relationship, and it seems like everything is on hold. It's always on hold until something falls into place. Jordan, you have to really get in touch with your passion. If you're not living your passion, if you're not thriving in that case, then nothing is going to come to you. You can't wait for this life to happen to you. You have to go out and make this happen step by step and get out of your little comfort shell. This is pressuring you on what seems to be a form of anxiety of being in the front lines. You don't want to be on the front lines. You don't want to break this barrier. You don't want people looking at you with this one because you're uncomfortable with how they actually either look at you or how they are seeing you. And I want you to really do some evaluation of why do you even care? Why do you care what any of these people have anything to think about? These are people who are leaving and going home and living their own life, waiting for their own judgment from everybody around them. You don't got to worry about this. It's about getting up and getting the ball rolling. I see the Two of Cups. This begins with the Two of Cups and ends with the Lovers. So it's really getting away from the identity of who makes you valid, who makes you worthwhile, and attaching yourself to the relationships in your life to make you some sort of noteworthy. It's really creating this inside yourself and having it mirrored externally. So live for yourself before you live for others. All right, so Natalie, Yudson, beautiful. And then we're going to go with the other ones. Welcome, Skate Toad. Guys, if you have questions about booking a personal session, DM me in the personal messages, or there's an email address provided on the info on my page. So absolutely reach out. I'm booking into next week already. So we're going to see. Natalie, what are you working on? Okay, so you're shutting down. You are absolutely shutting down right now, my love. I hate it. I'm sorry. It's really important that you break away from this particular person. You know who I'm talking about. I do feel like you have to take a break from this energy because the Wheel of Fortune is pulling you in a complete different direction. There's a void that's being created in your life, and this is something that I really want you to dive into. There's a lot of water energy around this, a lot of life force in this. And, oh God, as I'm saying that, the King of Cups is giving you the what's up. Why? Because you got to move on from Tweedledum right here. This guy is not, well, guy, girl, doesn't matter. This energy is not serving you right now. It is making you procrastinate, which is a form of anxiety and self-sabotage. You got to get to the root of that and not identify it to a person. This is a blanket cover for whatever you are actually feeling underneath. This is for Natalie. Remember, guys, this is live. If you don't want something public, do not ask in public. I love you and I want to be here for you, and trust me, this is a judgment-free zone from me. But there are other people who are observing this. Just a heads up, and just know that I love you dearly. No judgment. Okay, so let's see. Hey, hey, hey. Leo, oh my god, you guys are all on here. I love you so much. Honey Singh, you're up. So when am I getting a job? What type will it be? Let's see. Let's see what's up. I see multiple jobs coming in. Nothing that you passion for, nothing that you want to do. This is also, you can make bank and, you know, start saving some. So this, it's putting you in what seems to be autopilot. I don't want you to be stuck in autopilot for long. Hey Diane, good seeing you guys. Yeah, all right, so this is an opportunity for you to save up. I see multiple jobs coming in, 2, 3 at the most right now. It's not what you passion for. There is an end zone with it. It's allowing you to move on from this situation, and I do see that this is going to be something that once you have the stability and the financial stability that you're looking for, you're going to be able to leave this entirely. And I actually see a move that is going to be coming in, and this is going to be something that happens really fast. I think that this might actually involve relocation for you. So the kind of work that this is going to be, it feels like physical labor, and it feels like something that you have to be a really fast student with, and it seems like it's either a yes or a no. This is not something that they really train you for. So it seems brutal and it seems cutthroat, and I see you pushing through it. All right, my dears. I'm going to go on to the next one, which I think is on TikTok. Believe you're on TikTok. Oh, hey. Okay. Help with blocking. Well, I would recommend actually cord pulling rather than blocking, because when you just block something and cut something out of your life, it leaves remnants of the connection, which, if we're not careful, if we dwell on it, we will go back to. Tell it slow. It seems like the job situation is going to be stressful. It's going to be 2, 3 jobs. It seems very physical, and it's cutthroat. It's yes or no. And it seems to be something that is basically just so you can make some bank and start saving money so you can move on to something else. And I do see a potential physical move happening for you. Okay. So, Infinite Moon Love 1111. Oh, I love that name. I'll be back on YouTube in 1 second. I'm bouncing back and forth. Patience is necessary. Alright, now I'm eyeballing my coffee right now. I really need to hydrate. I should have done that beforehand. I blame you though, both of you. Alright, so Infinite Moonlight. Momentum. I love it. Libra energy. So this might be a Libra in your life, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. It might be in the time of Libra. It might be involving the justice system. It might be you actually getting justice for something and actually asserting yourself, standing up for yourself, not backing down, not letting this grow quiet. There is nothing holding you back. So I see you really throwing yourself into whatever this confrontation is, not half parsing it. And I see you getting some real deadpan results on this. Yeah, this is going to shake things up. It seems like it's intense and it's going to be uncomfortable, but these are necessary changes that you are making in your life, and it might involve a breakup. It might involve, I definitely feel like it's going to involve some sort of either legal battle or some sort of authoritative issue, but I see multiple people involved. I see that you are willing to expose something in order for something to be made right. This feels very legal oriented. Alright, so user, lots of 11s, lots of 2s, lots more 11s, lots more 2s, and lots more 11s. You're next. So what does Spirit want to tell you? Beep. Secrets are coming to the surface. Don't resist it. This is going to be something that is stressful, and it's going to make you want to, I guess, emotionally run. I see that you are very overwhelmed by this, but this is the biggest opportunity to set you free. Whatever secrets, whatever skeletons you have in your closet, don't resist it. It's getting you to completely close off this chapter, and I see something really worthwhile to celebrate. The judgment that you're fearing is not going to be nearly as bad as you think. I think that, if anything, you're going to be met with compassion, and I think I see feminine energy being called out for being absolutely toxic towards you. Alright, so now let's go back to YouTube. Let's see what's up. YouTube, how's it going? Hey, Karen. Aw, thank you, Manjo Kumar. Alright, so, change of job. What is Shalibe? Sorry about that. Sorry about pronunciation. You've got to bear with me on that. By the way, very beautiful name. Alright, so what is she thinking about you today? Better be thinking that you're the bee's knees if you ask me. Either be completely all in or don't be at all, you guys. Ooh. They're afraid of a commitment, and also they're afraid of being juggled. This person really holds himself back a lot. I'm seeing a really big connection between you guys. Whether or not it's romantic, it is absolutely committed, and also they see that you're controlling. But it's necessary because they understand that it's necessary because you have so much on your plate. You're intimidating to them. They think that you're intimidating. You know, these cards keep getting knocked over. I'm just going to put them here. It's Archangel Raphael. Maybe I'll use them in a minute. Maybe I won't. I have like 30 decks in front of me, guys. Okay, so, different type of... Oh, Jordan, you're just the sweetest. Will Jodican, did I pronounce that right? Succeed in this year? Do not. Hey, Chris McAllen, thank you for the gift. Ooh, wow, okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with the stress though right now, and you really have to see what your weak points are and make them your strengths right now, because this is something that you really let fester. You have to decide, is this going to be something that rules you? It's time for you to actually take what your weak points are and unpack it and see where that actually stems from. I see that you are going to succeed, but it's going to be a struggle because you have to get out of your own way with that. Alright, so Ryan Lampio. Bama boy, 77, you're funny. Rumi. Alright, so you're definitely in the list, just breathe. There's a few people ahead. Sabrina, I'll get you next, love. How you doing, Zana? Alright, so this is for... Alright, so Zana is 0203. You hold yourself back from love. You want to jump into something, but you always find a way that this is going to fail. Spirit is trying to give you the Two of Cups, and you keep looking for the faults in the other person. And you reject love. So why do you reject love? What about you makes you feel like you don't deserve that love, or that it's just going to hurt you? It's time for you to investigate that, my dearest. Hey, Pipe 911. Alright, so Sabrina, it's your turn. I remember seeing your name. I completely misplaced it, and I'm so sorry, so I'm letting you know. No, I completely get it. It is so hard to let down your walls. Ooh. Okay, Sabrina. If this is taking forever, Sabrina, then take it as an opportunity to make a choice. Is this really something that you want to keep grinding at? Do you really have the passion for it? Is it really worth the trouble? And I see that you have to make a decision on where you actually want to invest your time and efforts, because what you've been plugging into, I feel like it's losing its luster, and I think that this is okay. you got to break through either that wall or choose something else completely, because this, if you aren't having your passion in it, if your heart's not in it, then why are you even doing it? It's getting into, it feels like autopilot, like somebody else before was feeling. This is going to be a long journey. When you get to the lulls, it's really important that you push yourself to break through that. That is a barrier. Zana, I completely understand the walls. Alright. So we had somebody else ahead of you. And then I'm going to go back to YouTube. I'm bouncing, baby. Not off of here or anything, but Bama Boy 77, the Sagittarius. I love Sagittariuses. You guys can be so incredibly dry humor and cutthroat. Like, it's always a guessing game. Okay. Whatever you're doing, stay and fight right now. This is going to be a long, drawn-out process, but don't just walk away right now. This, I see a breakthrough coming through. I see you fighting for what you want in this situation and getting the results that you want. A lot of blue overriding this reading, which is talking about throat chakra. It's talking about healing. I really want you to work on both of those things. Communication is going to be key, and I really want you to have a good argument going into this. Your argument, not your volume, is the breadwinner in this. Thank you, love. Alright, so YouTube, your turn. I can't believe that I'm doing 2 lives. This blows my mind. Alright, let's see. What is the Virgo thinking about you? What is their feelings? Well, a Virgo, I have 4 Virgos in my chart. I'll tell you what, they're analyzing the living bejesus out of you. It's just how we roll. Alright, so it feels like they are not watching your every move. This is somebody who is very mindful to not watch everything. I think that you're used to being observed like you're under a microscope. Understand that this person is not doing that. And I do see that this is somebody who is not going anywhere. You can let go of the anxiety around this Virgo. It's worse in your head. You're projecting something onto them that doesn't exist. I see that they're in this with you. I see that this is something that is going to grow through time. The more that you focus on the anxiety of the situation, it's actually going to break this connection apart. You don't want that. So to avoid this, stop holding yourself back. Communicate what your anxiety is and not project that on. There is a difference. I am doing readings, Fab Slam. I'm live on TikTok and YouTube, and I'm going. Oh, man. How's everybody doing, by the way? What up, Heathen Collision? How's it going, babe? Let's see. Karen, that's me. What does Spirit want you to know? That you're a total boss. That you're amazing. That life is worthwhile. Okay, Aria. Did I pronounce your name right? Okay, so Karen, that's me. It's time for you to let go of toxic masculinity in your life, and I'm saying toxic masculinity. This is somebody who's been domineering in your life, I feel like, since you were a teenager. I feel like this person has been around you since you were a teenager, and I feel like this is something where they keep trying to condition you. Somebody keeps trying to condition you. Somebody is a tyrant in your life. You have to make a choice. Do you want to keep this energy around, or do you want it to go away? Something is very controlling over you. Yeah, emphasizing my point. There is a control freak in your life that you might have to pull away from. I don't care who it is. You don't deserve to be controlled. That's not anyone's job. That's your job for yourself. You know what? Like I was telling you before I even started pulling cards, you're a boss, babe. Can I throw something at you? No, because that is violent and I don't do violence. But I love you. I'll send you 1 waves of love. Alright, so Pike 911. Ooh. It's a time of inaction for you. I want you to reserve your energy because it is hyper focused and it seems like you are on the edge of snapping at somebody. I don't want that to happen, and it seems like this is somebody who keeps like goading you. You got to tell somebody to back off. And I don't, oh, this is another intimate connection. Somebody is, somebody you have to pull away from in the intimate connections department. I think that you've been watering something that has been very unbalanced for a while. Oh, it's the runner-chaser dynamic. You giving them whatever they are asking. If you are oversaturating them, this is causing that running energy, and you are running from yourself in this one by pouring into this cup so much. If you let this be, if you pull away from this energy, it's going to create a vacuum, and this is actually going to get you to feel more sane, more balanced, and it's also going to get this person to get their head out of their tuchus and stop running. Hold you now. If you need clarification, go ahead and DM me. I'm doing fabulously. Actually, I'm pretty good. Let's see. Oh, Karen, thank you. I did do your connection. You can actually scroll back. If you hit the little red line and go back, you might be able to find it. I can't timestamp it, but it's there. So, let's see. What does Spirit want Aria to know? Let's see. I think it's time to cleanse. What up, Taurus? I love Taurus. Alright, so Aria, what does Spirit want you to know? More is not better. It's time for you to rest. It's time for you to slow things down. It's time for you to really work on some sort of creative project, but not in the physical form. Pull back a little bit right now. You are action, go, go, go. Now your cup is empty, and now you need to recover from the situation. And I want this to be something that you are massively protective of. I want you to be stubborn about this. Learn how to say no. It's really important that you learn how to say no right now. If you're worried about how somebody's going to respond to that because you have such a can-do attitude, look at that relationship. This isn't going to be something where you're going to be dropped or walked away from. It's really important that you say when enough is enough, because burning yourself out and continuing to do what is being asked of you, what people are demanding from you, is only going to make you dig yourself into a deep grave, and you don't want to do that. Ari, not yet. No, this is for somebody on YouTube. So I'm coming up to TikTok right now. Let's see. Let's see. Was your move a good one? So Lady Cat, Nick Irish. Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. You're welcome, Aria. Alright. You missed me. Alright. So, was your move a good one? Yes. Yes, you're hitting a lot of stumps on it right now. But don't take it as a red flag on the move that you did. There's so many people who are watching and waiting for encouragement, waiting you to follow through on something. Your perseverance in this is so essential. I don't see you losing this move that you went into. I really feel like it was a physical one. You didn't screw up. It's all coming together. You're hitting the bumps right now, and you're smoothing them out. Trust the process in this. Do not let your stress have you backtrack. This has really solid foundation in it. This is something that you can really grow on. You're in the construction phase of it. I hope that you understand that. The move was good. You'll see the payoff. Let's see. Alright, so let's go on to, I am doing readings, yes. Alright, so Kenyatta, am I saying your name right? One. What up, Taurus? Ooh. Okay, you have to make sure that you're done with this. It's going to take a long time for you to heal and move on, and that, I think, is the most gut-wrenching thing. You're fighting the healing process. You're trying to bypass something. You'd be like, yes, I know that was awful. I know it was stressful, but you want to know what? Since I understand that, I can move on. No, you got to go through this. You got to mourn whatever it was. You have to allow yourself to feel the process and moving on from it. Whatever you've been putting off, this, the more that you surrender to the situation and have like your either your outbursts or your ugly cries or your feelings of even wanting retaliation, but obviously not doing that. This is what's going to be getting you through the situation faster. It's the elephant in the room. And I see that you are the one who's learning how to reject things that aren't good for you in your life now. I'm seeing that you're learning how to let go of something that is so hurtful for you. It's like you're holding on to this hot iron and you're like, wow, that is starting to burn me. It's going to be a process, but please let yourself go through it. It is something that you have to solidify with yourself in letting this go. All right, so Chris McMillan 6, this is going to be for you. Hey, Michelle. Oh, thank you. I was not going to do cardio today, and then I got agitated. It's like I'm a dog that needs to be walked. So I did cardio, and then I showered, and then I came on because my 1 o'clock had to reschedule, which means I have about 15 more minutes before I have to go. Again, guys, if you want to book with me, I'm booking out into next week, so DM me. I have a coronavirus sale. It's a new coronavirus sale. DM me the details. All right, so Chris McMillan. You're ready to move on. Stay away from the negativity. You're avoiding disaster by getting away from the situation. You have changed. And I want you to really work on your personal security. That is going to be something that helps you avoid the tower moments. This is a newfound commitment that I see that you have to make with yourself. And I think that you're finding your faith in yourself again. And I really see that, why am I saying this? This is going to be a lot of hard work because you put your passions into other things like people, and I think that you drowned yourself out with work. Now it's time for you to really focus on yourself and put that in yourself. And I see that you're going through a complete, it seems like, image overhaul. You're going through an identity metamorphosis. Does that make sense? This is a lot of work. But I see that you have completely cut yourself off and put yourself into this. It's either this or you're not. The mentality behind this is, it's either this or I quit everything else. It's a yes or no from you. Hey, Kashish Dopal. Yes, so hey, Kiss JG, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Alright, yeah, let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. I'm getting pulled to 2 decks for you, by the way, so 1 second. I'm going to get a card from here and a card from Archangel Raphael. Let's see what is up. Something is completely done. It hit its last nail in the coffin in your world. This, a final ending of something. Alright, so I'm getting pulled to this. What is it? Too many cards. Knock it off. Huh. You're in recovery, baby. Oh my god, that's awesome. I love this. I love this. Oh, this is going to work this time. Your health is going to be improving. Your relationships are going to be improving. You are not going to relapse again. I feel like relapse, whatever it was, or whatever it looked like in your life, if it was a physical relapse, if it was something of substance relapse, I feel like it's done. So take this freak out off of your shoulders. I see that you're getting in touch with your spirituality. You're working out the problems that led to this behavior. And I see you going through this massive awakening. You are being completely filtered out of all that toxicity of your life. The worst is over. You just survived the dark night of the soul. Oh my God. Okay. Kiss JG. Not everybody gets to say they survived the dark night of the soul like this. Whatever you just experienced, I'm so proud of you. Oh my God. That's incredible. Oh, JG, that's beautiful. You're trying to heal your heart. You want to know what? You got the support coming in. The worst is over. I promise you the worst is over. Now it's a build up. Congratulations. You are amazing. That's amazing. All right, so, Ari, I'm going to get you now. Don't apologize. Trust me, this gets crazy. I'm so proud of you, JG. All right, Ari, this is for you. Ari 1224. All right, it seems like a really important relationship. I don't feel like it's particularly romantic. This is a soul-bound connection, a soul contract in your life that has come to a close, and now you have to heal from it. I feel like you held on to this person long enough, and now you have no other choice. Something occurred recently that was the final ending of you two. And this has been a long time coming. I feel like you have been completely committed in this connection to this person. Again, I don't feel particular romance. I feel a soul contract and a soul connection. But this, it's time for you to let somebody go, and it feels like really toxic feminine energy. So this is somebody who is coming off very emotionally abusive towards you. I see that you're letting it go, and I see that you're finding a restoration of, I guess, faith, loving yourself, and loving yourself enough to know when to call it quits and say enough is enough and walk away from this. This is really beautiful, but it's gut-wrenching to get here. So I'm sorry that you experienced this, but they really left you with no choice. You did everything that you could in this. Just know that you did everything that you could. JG, you're so welcome. Will you and your wife reunite? Let's see. Janelle, I'll get you in 1 second. I have one other person ahead of you right now. Angela Homer. Yeah, it feels good. It's going to take a while for you guys to reunite. It seems like they need to get, wow. I feel like this person is climbing out of a dark place, which means that you are probably feeling that too. You have no other choice but to wait, and this person has to start looking up. You guys are in your own personal hell. You guys will reunite though. It's going to be a lot of work to get there, but I see the love there. I really do. Janelle, this is for you. Ooh, things are looking up for you. I think that you're ready to move on. This is wonderful. You're making the choice. You're not letting your emotions rule you anymore. This is all mental energy. You're working with the facts now. This is very, okay, very cool. This is an exercise of your personal strength. It's going to be easy. it is going to be easy. The build up to this, it was rather difficult. The anticipation is the worst part of this. Alright, so you gotta kind of learn how to be more cutthroat. I'm seeing that you're not allowing for any more doormat energy. You're getting more in touch with your divine masculine energies. This is essential for your freedom. It's essential for you healing and throat chakra, and also I feel like your heart chakra is in on this too. So these are being cut away from whatever the attachment was, and I see you moving on. This is a lot of freedom coming in for you, Janelle. Alright, so, you're welcome, Angela. Diana Crichton. It looks like there's somebody you're going to be getting in touch with. Somebody who's coming up from the past. I feel like you both have been teeter-tottering on reconnection, and it does seem like the social platforms. Somebody who you've been in and out of touch with for a while. This might be an on-again, off-again friendship, relationship, or it might be reuniting with a family member. But I'm seeing this is somebody coming up from the past, and it's like a gift is being given to you. Rest. You have a lot of recovery that happens before this connection comes into play. And when it does, it seems like you both can finally start to relax. I feel like being absent from each other's life has caused a lot of issues with attachment and anxiety. Oh my God, I just got a bunch of flowers. Thank you. Alright, so Kadish Durgapal, sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Let's see. It's going to be a lot for you to balance right now. There's not any room for error. I see that you're up to the challenge. You have to be patient with other people and let go of fear in dealing with them. I see that they also have to be a lot more compassionate for you, knowing that you have so much on your plate. And I see that you really have to stress your faith while working through whatever this is. This is a lot on your plate. And I think that you're ready to drop it, but Spirit's telling you, push through this. Don't give up now. Don't quit. The payoff is going to be down the road. There's a reason why this is happening. And Temperance, it'll all be revealed, just not now. This is going to take time. Oh, thank you for sharing the live. All right, Christina. Carrie Malice. Guys, if I missed you, please understand it's not personal. The chat moves rather fast. You can always DM me and ask questions about booking a session. You can ask anyone who's booked with me if they've enjoyed it. I do have a coronavirus sale that's going on, and it's been kind of, it's been wild. It's been crazy, and I love it. So who is this for again? Alright, so Christina, yes, this is for you. Okay, it's time for you to have your emotional break and be vulnerable with somebody. I know that it feels like you're exposed and unprotected, but that's the only way that this is going to come to a close in your life. You have to learn to speak up in this one. And this is, it feels like something that you have to gain control over the situation. It's like they have no idea what's going on with you. And it also feels like the Queen of Swords energy. I feel like you're completely not taken serious in this situation, and nobody knows otherwise in it. And they're not going to be able to give you what you need in this one because you're not speaking up. It's time for you to have your emotional break. Enough has been enough. You have a lot that needs to come out right now. And this, releasing all of it, is really the only way that you're going to be able to gain your composure and control again and start to have feeling again. Get out of that place of numbness. They want to be able to give you what you need, but they need to know what that is. God, well, you want to know what? It looks like you're about to have a throwdown with the husband, and it might be something, it might be a new start in your relationship. Either that or this is a new start in your life. Whatever it is, you're going through a rebirth. I feel like the separation, they have no clue what was going on with you or what your needs were. Now it's time for that to come out. You're so welcome. You're welcome, Diane. Okay. Let's see. Miss loves skinny legs forever. First off, cute name. All right, let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. S? Yeah, I'll get you after skinny legs here. There's a commitment in your life that you're ready to throw the hanger in, right? Well, throw the towel in it right now. Sorry, not the hanger, the towel. And it's saying, don't do that yet. It's not time. It's not time to throw the towel in. And let me be clear. YouTube, TikTok, if in any way, shape, or form you're asking me a relationship question and you're in an abusive relationship, I don't care if it's verbal, mental, emotional, physical. If you're in an abusive relationship, take yourself out of the situation. If they want to get better, if they want to heal, great, grant, amazing. Do not involve yourself in that one. Your safety is the most important thing on the planet. Let that be known. That's my disclaimer. Let's see. This person is emotionally unhinged, but I feel like they're going through something right now where they need a lot of help. And this is going to be something that happens very slowly. They open up so slowly and they heal so slowly. This person has been completely exploited and taken advantage of in the past, and these are the scars that they have that show it. So it's them needing to know that they're safe and they really don't trust anybody. So have faith that they will get better, and I see that they will actually get help. Right now they're incredibly controlling and possessive. So again, my disclaimer, in any way, shape, or form, please just keep yourself safe. So, let's see. S, and then Eve, Dina, Selena? Okay. I'm glad. And again, just be careful. No matter what, you're worth, being taken care of. All right, so S, you want to know if there's somebody else for him. Guys, I'm going to have to get going. I feel like this is for you, S. I feel like there is, but now is not the time. I feel a huge sense of integrated family. I feel this person has a lot that they need to take off of their back right now and not rush from one thing to another. This person, they're not ready for whatever's coming in. It's not time. So just know that, S. All right. So Eve, Edna. Okay. I love it. I'm sorry. Hey, girl. Hey. All right. So Eve, Edna. I love it. I'm sorry. Eve, Edna. Yep. Let's see what's up. You're going to be juggling a lot of things. It's time for you to prioritize. This is perfect. It's where you actually become a tyrant. I feel like you're not going to be listening to anybody, and nor should you. I think that you're going to learn to kind of be a jerk in the positive way. In a positive way. I think this is time for you to actually embrace that aspect of yourself, to get the ball rolling, to get everything under your belt. Hey, North Dakota. Thank you, Ella. Yeah, okay. This, your power is your rebirth, Eve, Edna. show everybody how bossy you can be. And you want to know what? Don't take anybody's unsolicited advice. Hey, Ursula. Good God, this is so crazy, guys. All right, so let's see. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Thank you. I got it at a thrift store. Okay. Ava. All right, that did not wait. You're the magician, baby. You're the magician, the high priestess, the justice, and the queen of wands. Wow. Big energy with you. Intimidating, actually. I wouldn't want to confront that. You are somebody who's high on their pedestal, who knows their energy, who knows how to make things happen, who knows how to manifest, who has everything balanced inside of them, who has everything in working order, and who's really dreaming and envisioning the future. Okay, you're a master builder. I don't know why you're even asking me. You're totally in the boss situation, and you have control over everything. Awesome. I kind of don't want to be, stuck in your way. That's amazing. All right, you guys, I got to get ready for my next session. It was awesome to see you here. And if you have any questions about booking a session, go ahead and DM me, and you have my email address. And, well, if I miss you, I'll be going again live some point in the near future. This was so much fun. It was wild and crazy. I'm totally going to do it again. It was wonderful to see you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Stay safe back home. Bye. This is so awesome. I love you guys.